Local Icelandic lady that I know that wears the same clothes all the time, every day, and people have known her to be like this for years. Good day, in. Good day, in.
No,
Good day, in.
good
Good
day.
day, good day, good day. Yeah, because I know her, because me and her we eat at the same with the Catholic sisters. We're at the same place. We have breakfast together. Yeah, I used to go there too. So the people locally, they would tend to they would just look at her. Yeah, and nobody will move. Nobody will make a move to help her. Yeah, they'll just look at her like what's wrong with her. So that place, the Gray Line place back there, it's the only place that has fast enough internet, where the throughput was consistent enough. The throughput is consistent and sustained enough to do downloads and all of that kind of stuff. Because I watch documentaries. It's the only way I can watch documentaries. Is downloading it into this phone, into this Android phone. But I need a consistent enough throughput. See, I wanted to come, but these cars were coming, and I'm like, all of a sudden, I wanted a consistent enough throughput, you know. And the thing is, I should know by now. I should know that the guy is back by now, and I'm not. You know, it's good you come back, but I'm not looking forward to it. No. Forward to it because I was enjoying the time that I had. The time that I had by myself. So my mother was criticizing me that all these years, a year of time is going by and nothing is getting done. Nothing's ever happening. See, when I told her that I had left and bought the ticket suddenly and came, that was a shock to the operation. Whatever is going on, it was a shock. You don't like it when you have money and you just leave like that. Yeah, bam, gone. Suddenly gone like that. Yeah, it's a shock to them. So there is also what is called in Arabic rizq, sustenance, blessing. It's connected with a randomness, not a controlled event, not an orchestrated operation. No, it's connected with random. You have to have the money to affect the random things quickly. Like strike while the iron is hot is a Western business term. Yeah, you gotta have them move quick. See, if you can't move quick enough, and you have to go through old slow processes and streams of people, slow processes, then your detractors are able to know. They have the home field advantage. They're able to know what you're doing and intercept it, cut it off. But if you have the money to move quick, to move real fast, yeah, it's hard. That's what caught them off guard. When I had come, it really caught them off guard because I bought the ticket 2 hours or less than 2 hours before departure. I bought it real fast. Usually those tickets are very high, very expensive. Yeah, I see. I can't, like normal people, make reservations and things weeks in advance. I can't do that. No, I have to do things quickly, very quickly, extremely fast. Yeah, quickly. Yeah. In short notice, extremely short notice. No, and I remember growing up, the only people I used to see living like that, big, huge Semitic, huge Jewish people, multi-billionaires. Nobody would ever know what time they were coming, what time they were leaving. Yeah, they would just be a pop, bam, come out of nowhere. You know, only certain people would know when they were traveling. You know what I'm saying? Things like that. They wouldn't do like advance notice. Itineraries, no. It would be very short notice. Very short notice. Yeah, very short notice. And it's because of their personal security. Yeah, their personal security, man. It's very, they said, what did Andy Grove say? The founder of Intel, he said only the paranoid survive. Yes, it's very serious, man. They don't be laughing at it. Shit, especially when you're a high creator. It's no damn joke. serious, man. I can't tell you my itinerary or when I'm coming and going and no, where you live. I can't be doing that, man. No, I can't be doing that. You know, like he said, okay, I'm around. You meet, you know, or like you when I came to meet him, when I landed in the country and told him I landed from California, I've been communicating with you. This is one of the most prominent human rights attorneys on the planet. He said, come see me right now. Yeah, 4 o'clock. Right now. Right now. Yeah. You know, there's no delays, no advance, nothing. You got to be here exactly. Yeah, if you don't, yeah, you won't, I won't see you again. Like that, exactly at this time. You know, like that. Yeah, see, it comes quick like that. I'm jammed up. So, what I'm trying to do is to escape this thing. I'm trying to escape this situation, this sort of de facto slavery. Yeah, I'm trying to get out of it. I know what it is. I'm from New York and I'm from the Trump vibration. Like I said, met the man 2 times growing up. Yeah, I know what it is. I know what it is. Yeah, you're not fooling me. You're not running a game on me. I know this. It's a financial slavery. I know what this is. The structure is. I'm trying to break this out of the structure, man, and to help other people get out of it too. And it's very, very dangerous to want to be able to do that. Very dangerous. So Mansour was lukewarm and said, well, you know, I have a guest coming. We'll talk tomorrow. Because authority, he's Pakistani. And the Pakistanis have money. Yeah, they're post-colonialism. They're the only people, Indians and Pakistani, that have any money. They got money. They got fucking money, man. See, so it's not like I need to talk to you. You need to talk to me. And I have all the money. Yeah. Yeah, he got lots of money at Pakistani. A lot of money out. A lot of money. See, very few blacks are in that position, man. Hey, boy.
How are you?
How are you? All right. How's things going? Everything okay?
Going okay. I was wondering if you guys have a screwdriver.
I know I don't. Did Misha come back?
No, I don't think so. He's not home.
Oh, okay. Did you see Roman? You know Roman? What about Alex?
No, I don't want to call.
Oh, okay. 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 See, because everybody knows my behavior is good. Everybody knows that. Let me see. Bismillah. Bismillah. Assalamu alaikum. It's not a Muslim house, but you know. He ain't here yet. He said, no, Roman come next week. I'm like, yeah. Stop. He ain't here yet. They don't want to come back, man. Kusi Wakabayev. They don't want to come back, no. A lot of them don't. See, I know how to split economies. I have a theory. It's called the modular economy. I'm not going to go any further to what that is. A complete revamp of the global economic structure with not equal, but much more parity than what you have today. Yeah, I know how to do it. I have a conceptualization how to do it. But that's why this shaitani, this vibration, is fighting me very hard. The young man I just spoke to, he's from Russia. He's directly from Russia. Yeah, very hard, very difficult for me to do. And I'm getting most of the resistance from some type of interest. I forgot to mention, I saw a Pakistani dude with wildish hair. He came in a bus station when I was doing some uploads before the power ran out, which I had to go then to someplace else and then go to the Greyhound station. But I'm talking about the BSI station near the domestic airport. He came in, the same Pakistani dude, I saw him not long after I came into Iceland. He came into the mosque, Salman Tamimi's mosque. He came right into the mosque. Same guy came, and the guy gave me a look as if he had a look of recognition. I don't know the guy. And today, there was this bodega. This bodega is an old term for what you would call the bodega is the hard butch, the hard lesbian, the one that assumes the male role. And this one looked like a cop, like a cop, like a law enforcement type of cop. And she was around with a backpack and she was waiting. And then when he came, this Pakistani guy that I saw months before, came similar to me, month, when he came in and he picked her up. And it wasn't even an official car. And on the phone and the communication, and she got in the car with him and sat in the front with him. That means she already has a link and connection with him. She got the license plate, as if he was an operative. But she had a type of look that she could take somebody like me, put the gun to my head, pull the trigger, and won't even give a shit. Yeah, that kind of woman. What I'm saying is there's a secret effort going on, deep and hard and powerful right now. Deep, man, is going on to crush Islam, but also to interject not only racism, but a power, a force, fascism. That's why they're attacking the Ikhwan Muslimin, man. They're attacking the Ikhwan Muslimin real heavy right now. And then the Salafists are pushing a lot of division. Stay away from these people. These are the bad people. This is the wrong bid'ah. This is the wrong type of Islam. This is this, that. The circle is becoming narrow. So you're beginning to see when His Luminous, the Prophet, which I can't say the durud on him in the toilet, when he mentioned that Islam came as something strange, meaning came as something marginal, sort of outcast, otherworldly. It came as something strange, and it'll lead to something strange. You can see it happening now, where it's really been marginalized, really put into a corner. You can see it, yeah. You can see it, man. You can see it, yeah. You can see it, man. You can see it. Brother, yeah, you can see. Oh, brother, you can see it. Islam, yeah, man, it's incarnate now, and there's an element of anger in the non-Muslims of European ancestry. They getting ready to do a slaughter on the Muslims. Yeah, they're getting ready to do a slaughter, man. And I would not want to witness it, but this is what's going on now. Slaughter time. Like I told you, with some slogans, like as if they're going to be saying, remember Foley, remember Daniel Pearl. It goes in that order. Remember Daniel Pearl, remember Foley. Yeah, in that order, it'll go. Yeah, slaughterhouse. Getting ready to kick off, man. That's why they let this stuff keep going on. And the Muslims are enamored with themselves. We're enamored with our state of being Muslim. We're overly enamored with our hubris, with our pomposity, man. We're enamored with it, and we're in grave danger. We're in grave danger, man. We don't even get it. What's going on? They want to use the Remember Daniel Pearl and the Remember Foley. It's going to be used against Muslims later on now. Not now. They're going to cash in on it. The term we have in America called cash in on it. They're going to cash in on it later. You see? But there is some sort of effort to delay me and to delay me and to delay me and to delay me and to keep whipping me, to teach me lessons about staying in your own country, staying in America, not traveling, not going anywhere, being restricted, your relationships, everything, and using the electronic. If I can find these sons of bitches and present all of the evidences of the proof of interference in my relationships, that they're going to hurt people, and I'm not somebody to talk to, and that they will kill them, and they will do this, and they will do that, and present it to the world. And they slaughter me, that's enough. If I do it with a sincere intention of lillah, for divine light, that's enough, man. That's enough. That's all I need, man. Yeah, that's all I need. If I can find it and present it and let everybody in the world see and know and understand what these people are doing, man. Yeah, man. I'm being slaughtered digitally in my own personal sphere, in my own relationships. I'm being hammered, man. I'm being hammered. I'm being hammered. I am being slaughtered. And I don't have any help whatsoever, man. No help. No, nothing, man. Astaghfirullah, man. I'm being really, really isolated and circumscribed. And this is what Megan Harrison, my son's mother, was telling me, that you screamed at me on the phone that's why nobody's going to help you anymore. Like that I would be so isolated. And it's got something to do with women, man. Yeah, angry, redneck kind of women, man. It's got something to do with Celtic women, that I am the slave, Dred Scott the nigger, the Dred Scott, who broke away and who has some divine help over me, and that divine help strongest flows within the body Muslim, and they want to detach me from the body Muslim. Yeah, so that they can maintain the slave hold on me and those like me on our bloodline. See, if I break out, then the whole chain is snapped. Yeah, if I break out, yeah, they don't have the dominion over us no more. You see, that's why it's important. That's why I felt it way back in the past. Things about her and her consuming, being hungry for money. That she's now married. She's married, alhamdulillah. The woman that I was talking to for the last 7 years, Indonesian. That Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will split you, will take you out away from each other, or rid you of her, whatever. I mean, you are not for each other. I felt it that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, when you're going to remove her out of your life and you out of her life, and then put much, much better, and then things are going to open up and change for you. Yeah, things are going to improve for you. Once she's gone out of your life, she's not the one. The real first primary one was the main one, the one when you was in Asia. Southeast Asia. She was the main one before you were grabbed and sentenced or subject for being a suspect. Yeah, she was the main one. That was the one you were supposed to marry. To have your stability, but you didn't. You chased after entrepreneurship, but then you don't know if the person you were working with or the people had envy for you or disdain or disgust for me, meaning for me. While I was chasing this entrepreneurship, you don't know when you should have got married first. And did the entrepreneur, not do the entrepreneurship, then pulled off the marriage. Then why are you hanging around if you're not getting married when you're originally supposed to get married? Yeah. But then the people would give me just enough to pay for the wedding, but not enough to live, to have a life, or apartment, a place, nothing. Allahu Akbar. Allah is down, man. Allah is great, man. Allah is to be appreciated in any circumstances. We would be Muslims saying, meaning God. God is to be appreciated in any of the circumstances.